And with that, I'd like to move on to our next keynote speaker. We are now delighted to welcome Alexei Cresniov, Director of Deep Knowledge Analytics, and he will be presenting a UAE-focused study by Deep Knowledge Group and the SRTIP on longevity. Alex has a background in political science and significant expertise in global socio-economic assessments, deep tech, and big data analytics. Alex, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Roxy, for the introduction. First of all, let me thank SRTIP team for the work we've done together, especially His Excellency Hussein Al Mahmoudi. Thank you for your time, dear guests. Today, I will present briefly, I will tell you more about Deep Knowledge Analytics, our activities with SRTIP, and our joint report on life science ecosystem in the UAE. So Deep Knowledge Analytics is an analytical agency based in London and established in 2018. The main focus is on analyzing main trends in deep tech industry. DKA makes part of a Deep Knowledge Group. It's a consortium of various entities, both profit and non-profit, but united with one main goal: to promote and develop longevity industry. Deep Knowledge Group has several pillars: longevity and deep tech focused analytical agencies, non-profit activities. We are promoting longevity industry and trying to make it as a part of the agenda of various governments and international NGOs. And the third pillar is investment projects. DKG is developing investment tools so everyone can easily understand and invest into longevity industry. We are quite distributed all over the world, of course, yeah. And the main focus is on the UK, Switzerland, and now we are moving into UAE as well. Again, Deep Knowledge Group is quite well known by its activities. We're actively participating in organizing various conferences, pushing the longevity agenda in media, and so on. Speaking about our UAE activities related to longevity, we're happy to be a collaboration with SRTIP on the activities related to longevity. The idea behind this collaboration is active promotion of the industry, of healthy aging, of longevity, joint reports and conferences on those topics. Our activities are divided into 3 steps. First 2 are general understanding of the healthcare system and deep tech ecosystem of the UAE. These 2 steps are quite important because of the essence of the longevity industry itself. There is no longevity without AI, as well as precision medicine is based on AI and deep tech as well. So it's important to understand the main trends in those two directions. These all lead to the third step, and later we are going to focus, third step, longevity industry itself, research and promotion. This third step lead on the more narrow topics related to, for example, financial and insurance industries and how these are related to longevity, how AI helping in longevity, and so on and so forth. So this is these 4 steps will be developed throughout this year. We're on the step 1. Today we're announcing life science in the UAE report. Here it is. We managed to collect more than 500 entities directly or indirectly participating in life science industry. The report is mainly based on the open source data and aims providing the reader general understandings of the UAE initiatives. Here is, I think, the main picture of today. It's a mind map of life science ecosystem. You can see that companies are divided into 13 categories, like insurance, P4 medicine, pharmaceuticals, and so on. As well, investors, R&D centers, and government organizations are presented. You can find this mind map in the report, so we'll be happy if you can check it and provide some more your feedback and more information if you have something to add. Let me briefly mention general trends in the life science industry, and then move to the key takeaways of the report. So there are three main points we can discuss related to life science in general. So we are witnessing that the population is aging, and they're aging very fast. By 2030, there will be about 1 billion people 65 plus. Of course, thanks to modern medicine and other factors, these people will be active both economically and professionally. So now we need to start thinking how to transform our economy, our governments, our approaches to help them to be integrated into our society in the next years. Second trend is that pharma industry started to achieve really impressive results. It's making miracles and helping us cure previously uncurable diseases. And the third pillar is that we are witnessing the shift to personalized medicine, and the velocity it's fascinating how personalized medicine is coming to our lives. Speaking about UAE perspectives, UAE key takeaways, I want to mention that healthcare industry is booming. Based on the scenarios shown in the report, the industry will reach $32 billion by the end of 2026. UAE is heavily adopting new technologies and doing it very fast. Pharmaceutical industry is growing, and it's presented in our report as well. You can check it yourself. All these initiatives supported by the government, with a strong will of the UAE government, can lead to the fact that UAE will be the best place to develop longevity industry, and especially will be a great destination for the longevity tourism in the next several years. If you want to know more, you can check our report. We'll be happy to get your feedbacks. You can use your QR code to get the link, or find it on our website, agentanalyticsagents.com. Thank you so much, Roxy. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Alex, for the insightful presentation.